Aloha everyone, welcome to my home on the North Shore of Oahu in Hawaii. I'm Emily Meersand. I'm a yoga teacher and global retreat leader, and today I'll be guiding you through a very quick and simple yoga practice for travel. It's designed to open your body and ground your soul, so no matter where you are or where you're going, let's all come together now and begin our practice in a comfortable seated meditation. So find a nice comfortable seat. Allow your sitting bones to ground down as your spine grows nice and tall. Close your eyes and begin to roll your shoulders up and down your back. Let's bring our palms together at Atman Anjali Mudra, heart center. And we'll begin with the eternal sound of the universe, Om. So begin by opening your mouth and taking a deep exhalation. Let's take a full breath in for Om. Om. Beautiful. Release your hands to your knees. Take a full breath in through your nose. And then open mouth, exhale. Seal your lips. Ujjayi, inhale through your nose. Ujjayi, exhale out of your nose. Good. Let's open up our eyes. Rise your arms all the way up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, release your right hand down to the earth. Grab your right ear with your left hand and gently just pull your head over to the left, stretching the right side of your neck. Walk your right fingertips a little bit further away from you. And then what I like to do here is tilt my chin towards my chest slightly to find that space that's tight in the right side of my neck. And let's take one more breath here. Good. We'll reach our arms back up through center. Bring the head to vertical. Inhale. Exhale, simply change sides. Left fingertips come down. Bend the right elbow. Grab your left ear and then gently tug your right ear towards your right shoulder. Pull your right shoulder away from the right earlobe. And then tilt your chin towards your chest until you find that nice sticky spot that's carrying any tension. And we'll take one more breath here. Good. Release your right fingertips down and then drop your chin towards your chest and begin to take little half moon shaped circles with your head and your neck. So just stretching the back of your neck. Your right ear will come to your right shoulder, left ear will come to left shoulder, and maybe if it's safe in your neck, you can take a couple big full rotations, maybe 2 in one direction. Getting into all those little sides of the neck that may have gotten tight during a day of travel. And then 2 big rotations in the opposite direction. Or perhaps you're preparing your body for the travel that you're about to take on, or just simply opening the body for your day. Let's bring our head, our neck back up to vertical. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace your hands overhead. Push your palms to face towards the sky as you straighten your arms. We'll take a tiny little back bend here. So ground down through the sitting bones, open the chest, the heart, gaze up, inhale. And just like cat pose, round your spine as you push your palms forward, tuck your chin towards your chest. Good, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, open the chest, gaze lifts up. Exhale, round and curl the spine. Good, we'll do that 1 more time. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, round and curl. This time, you'll take your palms up and over to the right and take a big circle, little back bend with the arms, and then big circle forward and around. Big rotation. So like you're drawing circles on the sky with your flipped palms. We'll take about 1 more big full rotation, getting into the size of the waist and the lats. And then the next time you come forward, you'll pause and breathe breathe into the back of your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, push the palms a little bit further forward as you push the air out of the navel and the belly. And then inhale, rotation in the opposite direction. So you're bringing your palms back, forward, and then all the way up and around. Nice work, everyone. And we'll take one more big rotation. Good. And then let's reach our arms all the way up. Breathe in. And exhale, let's find tabletop position. So stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Hips will come directly over the knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Let's do 3 traditional cat-cows here. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Pull your heart and chest forward and through. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Tuck your chin towards your tailbone. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, drop the belly. Open the heart. Exhale, round and curl. Good. Last one. Just warming the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Stay here in your cat pose. Push into your palms. Really breathe into that space in between your scapula, your shoulder blades. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees to hover about 1 inch off of the mat. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. So your first downward facing dog, our first downward facing dog together. In this practice, take your time to get settled into this space. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Pull your shoulders away from your earlobes. Resist gravity. And then see if you can lift your hips just a little bit higher to lengthen your spine. Maybe shake out your head and neck. Good. Inhale, let's ripple the body forward. High plank pose, shoulders stacked over wrist. Nice strong core. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. We'll do that 2 more times together. Inhale, roll the body forward like a wave. High plank. Exhale, hips lift back up. Down dog. Last time, inhale, catch the wave as you roll forward, high plank, hold. Exhale, let's lower all the way down to our belly in one piece. Good, now untuck your toes. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Peel your head, your chest up off of the earth. And exhale, tap your forehead down. Move through child's pose, Balasana. Knees come wide, just passing through. 2 big toes come to touch. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Nice work, everyone. Reach your right leg high up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your right knee. Open your right hip and hang out here. Scorpion dog. Square your shoulders and chest down towards the earth and either stay here or you can take 2 massive circles in each direction with your right knee. Good. Just bringing some synovial fluid to your right hip joint. Good. Now let's re-straighten the right leg. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee down and let's come on up to a low crescent lunge. So rise the arms high up to the sky. Dig your left shin bone down. Good. And then we'll bring our right hand to our right hip. Take a big breath in. And exhale, big side bend up and over to the right. So stretch the left side of your body. Breathe into your left lat. Good, we'll take another breath in here. And exhale, twist. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee. Bring your hands to heart center. And then pull your chest up towards your thumbs. Perhaps you gaze out and over your right shoulder. Good. Twisting the spine, opening and creating space in the upper back. Nice. Take a big breath in. And exhale, release your hands to frame your right foot. We'll take half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten and fold over your right leg. Flex all 5 of your right toes towards your face. Maybe you walk your fingertips forward, stretching the back side of your right leg. Relax your head and neck. Nice work. We'll take one more breath in here. And And then begin to bend into your right knee. Let's step back to a high plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly in one piece. Untuck your toes, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Inhale, peel the heart, the chest forward and through. Exhale, tap your forehead down. Let's tuck our toes under, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side this time. Left leg rises high up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your left hip. And you can hang out here and hold, or square your shoulders down and begin to take those massive circles with your left knee. Allowing yourself to just open up that left hip joint. It might have become tight if you've been sitting for a while, and then change directions, of course. Good. Left leg rises high back up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Settle your right knee down, and let's come up to a low crescent lunge. Rise the arms high up, and then take a moment to breathe into that right hip flexor, the right psoas. It tends to become compressed when we're sitting, yeah? So we just take a moment to breathe into that space. Left hand will come onto the left hip. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, big side bend up and over to the left. So we breathe into our right lung, our right rib cage, creating space in the intercostals before we twist. So take a full inhale. And exhale, twist. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Bring your hands to heart center, and then twist your heart up towards your thumbs. Think about getting nice and long through the crown of your head. Take another breath in. And exhale, release your hands down to frame your left foot. Pull your hips way back. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Straighten and fold over your left leg. Half splits is a really nice place to bring your blocks. So if you have any Manduka props or blocks around, then here would be a good time to grab them and place them right underneath your hands. If not, you can fold forward, perhaps crawling the fingertips forward as you dial your left hip bone back in space. Fold and release your head. Good, let's all bend into our left knee. Plant your palms, tuck your back toes under, step back, high plank pose, inhale. This time, chaturanga, exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, or you can stay with cobra, you decide. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Good, reach your right leg high up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your right hip, stay here. You're welcome to take those circles, or you can flip your dog all the way over by tapping your right toes outside of your mat on the left side and taking the back bend. Good. Think of lifting your hips and your heart, opening the front side of the body. Full breath in. Exhale, drop your right hand down. Reach your right leg high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Let's hop our left foot in a little bit. Spin your left heel down. We'll come on up. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Good. So just quick little alignment checks here. Right knee is stacked directly over your right ankle. You can find heel to heel alignment if that's accessible for you. Right heel is in the same line as the back. And then think about pulling the right hip back as the left hip bone comes forward. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Punch down, roll your heart, your chest open. Let it feel good in the chest, in the heart, in the upper back. And exhale, humble warrior. Fold the upper body forward. Perhaps you bring your right shoulder on top of your right knee or inside of your right knee if that's accessible. Dial your hips toward the midline of your body. They always want to bump over to the right on this side. Try not to let them. And then let your head and neck be so heavy. Good. Take one last inhale here. And as you exhale, release your hands inside of your right foot. Bring your spine to a halfway lift shape. Spin your left heel up, and then walk your right foot to the top right corner of your mat. And we'll find lizard lunge. So start by lifting the left knee off the mat. Pull your heart, your chest forward, inhale. And exhale, drop your left knee down. We'll bring our left hand all the way over to the left side of our mat. And then bring your right hand inside of your right knee. Push your right knee away from you as you lean back. So the heart and the chest are open, the hips are open. This is perfect right here. If you'd like to add on, bend into your left knee. Grab for the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. And then kick back to roll your right shoulder open even more. Feeling a big stretch in the left psoas, the right shoulder. Keep leaning back. Take one last breath in. And exhale without slingshotting. Release your back foot. Walk your right hand forward and then walk your right foot all the way over to the left side of your mat, setting up for pigeon pose. Good. So your right shin can be about parallel with the front of your mat. Open up your heart, your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, let's lay the body down. Take sleeping pigeon if it's accessible to you. Again, blocks or props are a great thing to have here. If you don't need them, you're welcome to just lay your forehead down on the earth. And we'll take 3 full deep breaths here to really open up the hip space. Good. Begin to walk your palms back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your back toes under. We'll come back to that 3-legged dog. Stretch your right leg high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot down, downward facing dog. Let's roll forward, high plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale, bend your elbows. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the heart, the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Notice how nice and open you feel on the right side now. Let that settle into your mind, settle into your body. Let's do the same thing on the left side. Left leg rises high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your left hip. Stay here, take your circles, or flip your dog all the way up and around. Roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Dig down through the right palm to lift your heart, your chest higher. Take another inhale. Exhale, left palm comes down. Left leg re-straightens. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. And then we'll set up for Virabhadrasana 1. Hop your right foot in. Spin the right heel down about 45-degree angle. And rise the arms all the way up. And then we just take a moment to settle into this posture, the asana. Dial your left hip bone back in space. Really bend into your left knee as you reach energy through your fingertips. Take a big inhale. Exhale, interlace your hands at your lower back, opposite them on top this time to find balance. Punch down, roll your heart, your chest open as you punch the fist down. Exhale, humble warrior. Bow your torso on top of your left knee or inside of the left leg. Let your head be super heavy as you send your fist up and overhead towards the front of your mat, opening up the space behind the shoulders. Good. Take a full inhale. Exhale, release your hands inside of your left foot. Spin your right heel up, and then walk your left foot to the top left corner of your mat. Good. We'll start in this active lizard lunge. So your hands are on your fingertips under your shoulders or on blocks or on the mat. Pull your heart, your chest forward, inhale. Exhale, drop your right knee down to the earth. Right hand will come to the outer edge of the right side of your mat. Left hand comes into the inner left knee. Now push your left knee away from you as you lean back. Good. Open up the chest, the heart. Stay here or bend into your right knee. Reach back with the left hand and then kick back to roll your chest open. Keep leaning over to the right side. Stretch the right hip, the front of the right hip. Opening that left shoulder, finding external rotation in the left shoulder girdle. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release the foot if you have it, and then begin to walk your left foot all the way over to the right side of your mat. Settle your left knee down and set up for pigeon pose. Settle the hips down, open up the chest. Take a full inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, bow your torso forward, finding your way into pigeon pose. Please rest your forehead on something. And then allow yourself to take 3 deep breaths here. Good. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Let's tuck our back toes under. Find that 3-legged dog. So lift your left leg all the way up, re-straighten the left leg, and exhale, settle the left foot back down, downward facing dog. We'll ripple forward one last time. Inhale, high plank. Final chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up the chest, the heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Loud open mouth exhale. Ha. Good. Come down to your knees. Let's find a nice comfortable seat. So Sukhasana, same space we began our practice in today. Let's take a gentle twist. Rise your arms all the way up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Right fingertips come behind your lower back. Left hand comes on top of your right knee. Rise your spine tall as you breathe in. And then exhale, gaze back over your right shoulder. Stretch the left side of your neck. Ground down through your sitting bones. And twist a little bit deeper. Take a full breath in. And exhale, let's take a counter twist over to the left. So hands come to the left side of your mat as you simply bow over to the left. Release the head and neck. Good. We'll come back up to vertical. Reach your arms high. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left this time. Left fingertips come behind the low back. Right hand comes on top of your left knee. Now gaze back behind you. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, can you twist a little bit deeper? Good. Let's take one more breath here. And then exhale, we'll take a counter twist, bowing over to the right. Let your head, your chest relax as you round the spine. Breathe into the back body. And then we'll come on up, reach all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Close your eyes. Bow your chin in towards your heart. Honor yourself. Remember your intention. And we'll close class with one final sound of Om. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale for Om. Om. Beautiful. Release your hands to your knees. Relax your shoulders. You're welcome to sit here in seated meditation to allow your practice, the physical practice, to integrate into your body. Or you can lay on down, taking your final Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again. Namaste.